Let's go, let's go. Alright, check it out. So it's 3:33 a.m. Saturday, May 7th. Saturday, May 7th, 3773 61. 6 plus 1 is 7. 73%. 37. I mean, what's the deal with that, my boys? Anyways, I'm right here. I can't sleep. These fuckers are keeping my brain active. But I kind of want to break down some info for you guys because I like these pieces of shit to know like who's really in charge. Cause it takes effort on our part, or like my part, to be able to shield, because certain things work and certain things don't anymore. But if I try, trust and believe, like I can break their connection. So I'm gonna explain to you guys why the connection has broken through in the first place. All right. So what I've noticed for a long time already is that when I drink, after I drink, I think what ends up happening is I shield for a while, I mess up their connection, and they're waiting for the opportune moment. So when you drink, I think a bunch of parts of your brain are activated. And what they do is, like, after, I guess, you hung over or whatever, you go to sleep, they'll like reattach all their connections. And that's usually what they do, because I've noticed from repetition, like every time I drink, I see what happens and I take note of it. So, what I used to do, like, is I'll, like, before I knock out, like, because when you're drinking, you're not going to remember to do it. So what ends up happening is, like, you can shield. If you fall asleep with shielding on, you can mess up like their process of what they're trying to do. Usually I never do that. But the simple fact of the matter is that drinking allows a door to be open. For me, I don't know if it's like this for everyone, if their targeting goes up or whatever, but I've noticed this in my targeting. So that's one factor. All right. And I could fuck them up, trust me, easily if I want to. Like, these fucking coward ass bitches, they're picking at straws, bro. Like, every time they try, like, this is what their fucking 10,000th time of fucking trying to get close to me. Like, this shit's fucking a wrap already, bro. Like, I've conquered these little fake ass bitches so many times, it's not even funny. So it's like a person that, like, you keep beating on a video game and never wants to give up. Like, they want to keep on trying to, like, win you eventually. Like, they'll find dirty tactics, cheat codes, whatever the fuck, to try to beat you. So that's one big factor. Another big factor is that I haven't been using any ear detoxing for a long time. Well, not, I wouldn't say a long time. I would say maybe like a couple months, like maybe a month or two. So the stuff dries up in your ear. Whatever it is, it dries up. So I used to have a combination of things that I used, which I can literally go to the store and get right now, and it'll fuck up their connection more. And, like, if I shield on top of that, like, trust me, bro, I can fuck them up easily. So yeah, like, I just want these little bitches to understand that they're not in control. Like, keep trying, keep fucking trying, because your bitch asses, you're not on my level. Your little fucking pipsqueak fucking program, it's not suited for me. I'm too advanced for all you fucking fake ass bitches. So yeah, keep trying. I give you A for effort. You get like one little gold star. I'll leave you some milk and cookies for your pussy ass. So yeah, I just wanted to state that. Um, but I also had some other things I wanted to talk about. Um, oh yeah, so like when they do like what they have been trying to do lately is like where my amount of targeting is at right now. Okay, so the only things that they can do. Okay, the gang stalking is obvious. That's always going to be there. But I think that's the strongest part of the targeting. The second thing is like the auditory stuff, but you can easily block that with ear detoxing and earplugs for me sometimes. All right, so um and then what else? What else? Hold on. I'm getting off track here. All right, so that's the second thing. So like that's nothing. That ain't shit. It's auditory and like visual stimulation, right? Um and then so I don't get no like energy and shit. Like it's not really strong. The energy that they're hitting me with is just like millimeter waves and shit like that. Like just like shit that doesn't hurt. It's not shit that like bothers. It's just annoying and shit. And it's there's no really no pain for me. I'm just being honest. At a few points of my targeting, there was, they did hit me with some other stuff. I don't know what the fuck it was, but um, it's not pleasant, but it's not, you know, there's no visible marks. The stuff that they use to torture you with, it's all fucking, you know, energy weapons that you can't see. These are like in the fucking airwaves and magnetic fields and shit like that. So, that's just my opinion. This is what I'm explaining to you from my targeting. I don't know what you guys go through. So the auditory, the visual. So since I'm in my house, I don't see their bitch asses. So that's like literally cut out until I have to start going back to work. The auditory, if you take steps, you can like block a lot of it out. Like block your windows, have like certain shielding around you. So that kind of is already kind of like crossed out of the board as well. Um, what's left? All right, so now it's the sleeping. So like you have to make an effort to like keep shielding or using the shielding that works at night. And it gets tiresome. Like you don't want to have to keep on grabbing your shit, covering yourself with it, however you do it. Like it's fucking tiresome. So like sometimes I just don't give a fuck and I'll deal with the fucking perp shit at night. Like I'll just deal with it and I'll be like, Dick, it's not that bad because like if it was so bad, I would like literally religiously shield, you know what I mean? Or do whatever I had to like block it out. And I do go to a certain extent, but not the extent that like these motherfuckers would want the credit for. Like they want you like okay, like pretend like I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but like TikTok has these videos where people are trying to lay down and go to sleep and they'll have like a list of things on the wall. And if you donate a certain thing or whatever, then it activates one of them and like a loud music will come on or annoying sounds will come on, but they're like literally right in their room. So like they want us to be where it's just like we can't sleep, we can't function properly because that has been um you know uh that has been a case probably once upon a time, but not in a long ass time for me. Um so like that's what they want. They don't want you, they want you like sleep deprived, they want you exhausted mentally, all that shit. So yeah, so like but it's not, like for me, I'm like above these fucking cowards, above their little pay grade, their little fucking pedestal, pussy pedestal. Um, all right, so then one other thing that I experienced like recently is like sleep patterns. So they could control like when I get sleepy and stuff like that, and they try to keep my brain active. And that's like not really nothing. I mean, I just get up, fucking watch TV, like I occupy myself. So it's not really like, Yeah, it sucks that you're up till fucking 6 in the morning and then you sleep all day, or your sleep times are different or whatever, but that's not really a big deal. Oh shit. Come on, you piece of shit. As long as you're getting sleep in general is the fucking main issue. So that's one thing. And then like dreaming. So what they have been doing to me is like they'll keep me like in a loop. Like lately they just been like making me think about the same thing over and over and over again. Like just random shit, just stupid shit, like stuff that doesn't even like really like bother me too much. It's just like stupid shit, like doesn't even really like, you know what I mean? It's just like it's not nothing has to do with anything like personal. It's just like random stupid shit that I do in the day, like repetitive shit, like video game stuff, or like just weird shit that I'm just like, dude, why the fuck do I keep thinking about that shit? But they'll like loop it and I just keep thinking about it like in my fucking sleep, and it's just like fucking repetitive. But anyways, I haven't been shielding lately. I haven't been detoxing. Like, dude, I can trust me, bro. I can fuck their asses up. And I just wanted to let these faggots know that bro, if you really want me to, I can fuck your shit up. So don't get your pussy fucking little pussy in a bunch. Don't get your fucking little panties fucking thrustered up. Cause I can fuck your shit up easily. And I just want you bitch made motherfuckers to know that. So like another thing that I noticed too, like every time I shield and I am blocking them, they'll send like a helicopter to fly over my house. Like right away, like you can hear it coming, like belling down. Oh, I don't have internet right now. So anyways, it's just funny, bro. Like these fools, like how they so badly want to target me, but they can't. Like it's not what they're expecting. You know what I mean? Like it's like on a scale from like 1 to 10, bro. Like honestly, all right. So like the targeting being like up here. This is a scale, right? I'm gonna try to put 10, right? I don't know. I'm just doing this shit random, right? I don't know if that's 10, but like this is where they want it to be, right? And this is where it's at, bro. Like at 3, bro. That shit ain't shit, my nigga. Trust. And I'm talking shit like to $1 billion program. You gotta understand this shit, bro. Like, if I was afraid of these motherfuckers, do you think I'd be talking shit the way that I am? You know what I mean? Like, their fucking system is pathetic, bro. Like people, they know me as probably like one of the most like savage people to go against these motherfuckers, because um I'm just fucking I'm like fucking boss material. Not to be like boasting and shit, but like honestly, like I could never bow down to fucking people that are less than me. You know what I mean? Like, or associate myself with them or whatever. Um, I'm not the type to have a boss if I'm a boss. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like them. I'm not weak as fuck. I don't need to use bitch made tactics to fucking make my enemy submit. You know what I mean? Like, I take care of my shit properly. You know what I mean? I do shit right. I fucking handle shit that needs to be get handled. Like I'm not like them. We're not made from the same motherfucking cloth, homie. You know what I mean? Motherfucking ninja assassin up in this bitch. So fucking Sparta, motherfucker. This is fucking Sparta in this motherfucker. So, just get off my nuts. Remember who the fuck you fucking punk ass bitches are dealing with. Because I could squash you fucking little puppets at any time. Alright, so yeah, so let me see if I'm forgetting anything else, because I want to make sure I add everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, so now that we got that covered, I just want to remind these little bitches. Like my car is almost fixed. So, I was thinking about like going back on the road, right? Like, even though it's a little bit more stressful, but it's more freeing because like I like being outdoors, and I like being by the beach and kind of being free. I like being outdoors. So, I mean, having these little bitches running around, chasing me around everywhere I go, it's kind of pathetic and funny at the same time. When you're staying in one spot, they kind of have a lock on you. So they can, move in on you and try to find weak points where you're at or whatever. But like driving around and like if you can find a spot, like a good spot to park, like it's gonna be hard for these little bitches to get to you. Like sometimes I make it hard for them. And then sleeping in my car is a whole nother story because I mean there's no tile on the floor. Um, it's just different, but you're in a metal frame and stuff like that. So different energy can be focused on you. They have to alter it. But see the thing is that sometimes it messes up when you move from one area of targeting to a whole different scenery or setup or whatever, like being in a car from inside your house, drywall, electricity, tile to fucking metal frame windows and, like whatever. So you can still shield in there. Like I mean, it's a whole new fucking ball game, bro. Like, so, I mean, I could if I want to. It's a thought for sure, but like, I'm never stuck, bro. Like, at least right now. Even if I lost my car, I still have a spot to stay. So, like, nobody's talking shit that I'm living in my car now, right? Like, if everybody's like, oh, you live in your car, like they fucking look down on you or whatever. Like, if I give a fuck. See, the thing is they talk so much shit when you live in your car because it's harder for them to target you, and that's just possibly, but they'd rather you be in the house where it's more convenient for them. You know what I mean? Like they want the control. And either way, I'm gonna do what I want despite whatever the fuck their agenda is. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. So, you know, man, I wish I could fucking just talk shit to these motherfuckers in front of their face because like so badly, you know, it bothers me so much that I'm being targeted by a bunch of fucking cowards. And like I so badly want to fucking just mop these fools up. Like literally I would fight every single one of these fucking punk ass bitches one by one. Like they'd line up on a whole fucking street and I'd fight one by one till I couldn't fight anymore. That's how much I fucking hate these fucking pieces of shit. And I mean, I could even get more vulgar, but I'm not going to put that on camera because I don't want to, support violence or whatever. But the way that they fucking treat us and the things that we have to put up with, like, because this is already on a long basis, right? 3 years of targeting. Like, what they deserve, words can't describe. You know what I mean? But I'm not God. And, luckily, because if I was, they'd be fucking eradicated off the fucking face of the earth. But, it's all good, payback's a bitch. And I'm not worried about these fucking clowns, because look, the strong, they don't stick to the weak. They don't need people to help, like to use them as a clutch. Like we can hold our own. So, yeah, it's cool to get help. I'm not saying that we don't need none at all. But see, the weak, they latch on to the strong because they're not strong. So me knowing these things and knowing how their system works and their fucking low down tactics and all their bullshit that they use keeps me strong, keeps me fighting. Like I'm not never gonna give up to these little fucking punk ass bitches. So just remember that, guys. Like remember that if you don't believe in God, if you don't believe you're chosen, like just believe that you're fucking better than these motherfuckers. Like you just know that you're a fucking good person. Know that that you're blessed, that, whatever the case, bro, anything that you can think of, just know that you're better in every fucking way than these motherfucking pieces of shit, because it's easy to be on the other side, bro. Like to fucking give in and be targeting somebody and fucking be behind a computer and fucking sitting in the dark, bro, like fucking with people It's easy to fucking do that shit. But who the fuck stands up against a fucking $1 billion system with a whole bunch of fucking fucktarded ass people behind it? You know what I mean? Who's gonna want to do that? Who's gonna want to go against pretty much the fucking mafia, right? Who's gonna do that? Nobody does that. It's only in the fucking movies, bro. It's only in the fucking movies where fucking people stand up to this. So they know they best fucking show respect when they fucking pass by. All these little fucking punk ass bitches, fucking from A to Z, bro. From the fucking city officials to whoever the fuck you want to call them, bro. They fucking know who the fuck we are. When they fucking pass by, bro, they fucking know what's up, bro. These little fucking fake ass fools put their fucking heads down when they fucking pass by, bro. These little fucking punk ass fools. Cause they know who the fuck they're dealing with, bro. They know that we got a fucking set of nuts on us that are like fucking way bigger than their pussy. So they can't fucking like they could talk shit, bro. They could try to act like they're fucking, something and shit, but they really ain't shit, bro. They ain't shit and they know it. So just know that, bro. We're better than them. Stay strong. Fuck these fucking perps. Fuck their whole system. One day this shit's gonna come to a fall. Everything that lives dies, bro. Everything that lives dies. There's nothing that lives forever. Fucking every empire has come to a fall. If you look at history, look at the fall. They're always, there's always a fall, and eventually they're gonna fuck up, and this shit's gonna come to an end. And whatever happens, it doesn't really fucking matter because we're trapped in this fucking human form. Once we leave this body, it's on, bro. It's on. We'll see what the next level is, and whatever comes, we're gonna graduate. Because if we could fucking last through this bullshit, we could last through anything. And I'm out, bitches.